Those of you youth who don't have a job, my brothers are telling you, Kubeno, Ejubano, Ebuode. And so if you are not working, don't sit down and say, hey, there is no job. The government has it. Hello viewers, today our African tour brings us to a special place in Ghana in the eastern region called Mipom, and we are visiting a farm. I mean a farm, a coconut farm. And so we're going to take you on a short tour. In this farm, they don't only have a farm, they also have a nice resort. So we're going to take you around. So now we have a special man who is going to take us on our tour. So I'll ask his name. Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Please, I'm doing good.
Awesome. Can you please tell us your name?
Okay, please, I'm Christian Drake. Christian Drake is my name.
Okay. Mr. Drake, and what do you do here?
Please, I'm a resort manager here.
Awesome.
And at the same time, a tour guide.
And you are also a tour guide?
Yes.
Awesome, amazing, amazing, amazing. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so what can we expect today in this resort?
Okay, today we are going to show you a lot of things here.
Okay.
Whereby, even if you visit other places, you will not see what is here. So we are starting from our artwork, whereby we call it Aquaba. It means we welcome you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome.
Yes.
Let's go.
As you can see this artwork here, you can see there is a water flowing. It's not just a water, but it's a coconut water, whereby we connected a tube or a pipe back of it. We just fill it with a bucket or an abdominal rubber that we call. So it is circulating. Where the water came back, it goes back to where it is coming from. So it is circulating.
Okay.
And we connected electricity to it.
Okay.
So whenever you turn it off, then it will be off. When you turn it on, then it will be flowing.
All right.
So that's it.
Well,
and it symbolizes that when you come here, we welcome you with coconut water.
hey,
Right.
if you haven't really experienced the power of coconut water, I invite you to come to Mipom. Mipom is in the eastern region of where? Ghana. They have a unique way of serving you with fresh coconut. I mean, not just any coconut, the best of its kind. So, see you in Mipom at Samen's Farm and Resort. Let's go.
Okay. Mini zoo, whereby we have a different kinds of animals here. Different kinds of animals here. So we are starting from here. This is a normal parrot.
Okay. Also.
This is a normal parrot. But this one doesn't talk. We have the one with a red comb.
Okay.
That one, anytime you ask it any question to answer you.
Okay.
But this one is a normal parrot.
Okay.
And also we have a squirrel from Ivory Coast.
Okay.
It's not common in Ghana here. The whitish one. Yeah, this is a whitish squirrel from Ivory Coast. It's not common in Ghana here.
Okay.
It's not common in Ghana here. Also, we have a tortoise here. A tortoise is hidden here.
Okay.
Unless you come before you see it.
All right.
You
You see that hidden tortoise?
There's a tortoise.
Yeah.
Okay. And we have a monkey, grass cutter, and other things too. So we are moving on to that place too. Okay, this is the monkey. Hello. So this is the monkey. This is the monkey. Haja. So, and we have a rabbit here too. So you can go there. This is the rabbits. Yeah, this is the rabbits. It's only one here. And we have a grass cutter here too. This is a grass cutter. Grass cutter. Okay. So for now, this is our mini zoo.
Okay.
This is our mini zoo. So from here we are moving on to the
Is that a
catfish
fish
side.
pond?
Yes, please. The fish pond.
Okay.
I'll feed them. So please, the catfish. This one are about 6 months.
6 months old.
Yes, please.
Of catfish.
Yes, please. And this their natural environment,
Okay.
whereby the floor we've not cemented the floor.
Okay.
So, and anytime you do not feed them, they eat the mud.
Oh, okay.
They eat the mud. So I'm coming to feed them, and when we are rearing them from the fingerless stage, when they reach 6 months, then they are mature to consume.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please. So as you can see, I'm feeding them. So there's the catfish, and we have those ones are about 2 years too. They are there. If you want
Okay.
us
So
to go-
these ones are about 6 months.
Yes, please.
And about how many catfish do you have in this size of a pond?
There's about 1,000 pieces. We fed them already, so some are hiding there. Some are already satisfied, so they don't want to come. We have those about 1 year and more than a year. They are here. They are big, big, big.
Okay.
So if you want them, you take. Please let's go there so that you see them well. So after here, we go to the game site.
Okay.
Let's go there and count them. And also you can see some building here.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a coconut village.
Coconut village.
Yeah, but still under construction. We've not finished.
Okay.
It's still under construction. It's about 12 rooms.
Okay.
12 rooms. Coconut village. This one are big, 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 big. You can see them. You can see them. Let me put them here so that they will gather here.
As you can see, lots of catfish feeding. These ones are a year plus of catfish.
Yeah.
Wow.
The reason is if you do not rush, you do not get some. You have to rush for the food.
Amazing, amazing,
And anytime you
amazing.
feed them, they will still come. Unless they are satisfied.
Okay.
One or two will come.
This is awesome. So about how many do you have in this size of a pond?
This one is about 1,000 pieces too.
About 1,000 pieces.
Yes, please.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So where is this place?
So please, here is our game center,
Oh, okay.
whereby we have merry-go-round
Uh-huh.
for both kids and adults they can play here with a fee.
Okay.
With a fee. And also this is seesaw gate. Seesaw gate.
That's swing.
Yes, yes. So whenever you pay, they will open.
Okay.
So for now it's locked.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you come here, this is children friendly, and so when you come with your kids to spend some few days in this resort, there is a place where they can have some swing. There are a couple of games here, a walkway, a mini mini walkway that they can use, and then a slide. So hey, make sure you put Samen's resort on your bucket list. You visited all the other places. Visit the farm. Taste raw quality coconut and other coconut products. You have coconut porridge, you have coconut chips, you have coconut milk, you have coconut bread, you have a lot of variety of coconut made products. And above all, you experience what real coconut farming is like. Let's go. So as you can see, this resort has a natural setting. So we are now at the back part of the resort. So you can see some seats made out of stone and cement, and just to have a few feel of the African setup. So let's go. And as you know, these are all under the coconut farm.
Before you go to the factory, you have a coconut that fell down and rise again. So we are going to see. Then from there we go to the factory.
You see some coconuts coming up? Very soon they'll all be large and we can harvest them. All this you get to experience when you come to the Samen's farms and coconut resorts. Okay, so this is a coconut stem, right?
Yes, please.
And what
Fell
happened?
down and rose again.
Oh, a coconut stem that fell down and then it grew up again.
Yes, please.
So it refused to die. So you can see it continues with the stem which has fallen, and it decided to shoot up again.
Yes, please.
This is unique,
So
and it's still bearing fruit.
So it tells us a lot of things in our lives.
So once you fall down, that is not the end of your life. It may just be a temporary setback.
Yes.
But don't give up.
Yeah.
You will rise up again.
Amen.
And not only will you rise up, you will bear fruit.
Yes, please.
And many, many, many fruit. So you see, it fell down. Everybody thought it was dead. It continued lying down, and then it shot up quickly. And not only that, it had its leaves and then started bearing fruit again. Resistance to death. Okay, let's go on, sir.
Right. Please, your company.
This is a cocoa tree planted in between the coconut trees.
Bobby.
Amazing, amazing, amazing coconut resort.
This is our mini factory
Okay.
for organic cocoa peat fertilizer.
Oh, cocoa.
Cocoa peat fertilizer.
Okay, so you use the coconut husk
Yes,
to
please.
process fertilizer.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Whereby we added manure.
Uh-huh.
We added manure. So this is a pure organic cocoa peat fertilizer. Pure organic cocoa peat fertilizer. Whereby we use some items like coconut husk, poultry manure, and other materials. And this one, if you apply it on any plant, let's say if it takes about a year, but because this one is so organic, it takes about only 8 or 9 months, then started bearing fruits.
Okay. So what and what do you add to make it a fertilizer?
We normally use coconut husk, the dried one.
Okay.
We don't use the fresh one. We use the dried one.
Okay.
Then poultry manure.
Poultry manure.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Poultry manure. Then sometimes we added black soil
Black soil.
and salt.
Okay.
And salt to it.
Okay. Do you have some of the products here for us to see?
Yes, please. We have some here.
So this is a fertilizer that has been made.
Yes, please.
And all this was done right in the farm.
Yes, please.
Okay. So this is a finished fertilizer that has been done. Where do you have some of the husk that you haven't used?
Some of the husk.
Is that the one in the sack over there?
These ones are fiber.
Fiber.
Yes,
Okay.
please. When we are grinding it, the
Okay.
fiber separates itself from the shell.
Okay.
So the fiber to use it for another things,
Okay.
whereby we normally put it under our coconut
Okay.
to keep it moist.
Okay.
To keep it moist. So this is some of the husk that we grind.
Okay.
So whenever we grind, the fiber separate itself
Okay.
from the shell. And also the fiber, we use it for so many things. You can use it for POP,
Uh-huh.
the one we use for ceiling.
Okay.
And also we can use it for doormats.
Doormat.
Yeah,
Okay.
normal doormats.
Okay.
We use some for broom, for sweeping.
The fiber.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And also the coconut husk complete.
Uh-huh.
We use the shell for mosquito repellents.
Okay.
Whenever mosquitoes are disturbing you outside or inside, you can just insert fire on it, then it will work for you.
Wow. Wow.
So it serves as mosquito repellent. The shell.
So if you take the coconut tree,
Yes, please.
if you take the coconut tree as a whole,
Yes, please.
what and what can you get out of a whole tree?
The whole tree.
Yes. I mean, what kind of product can you get out of it? Starting from the fruits, then the branches, the stem. Tell me what you can get out of a cocoa plantation.
Okay. The coconut plantation, you can decide to get anything at all. Like one, the fruit.
Uh-huh.
You can process it into some products. Like coconut oil, coconut chips. Then you can even rear honey or beehives
Wow.
under the coconuts,
Okay.
so that they will be eating under the fruits or the flowers that are becoming.
Yeah.
Yes, please. And also we use the leaves for broom, and also some of the coconut we use for cocoa mix, whereby we use dry coconut and rice for porridge.
Okay.
For porridge. That porridge, even if you have malaria, you can still take it.
Okay.
The porridge one.
So it's a kind of a cereal that
Yes,
you can
please.
eat. Okay.
Yes, please.
All right. Good.
And also we use some for coconut oil, as we use it for two methods. We have the one that we use for hot press and the cold press.
Okay.
The coconut oil, you have to get your dry coconut from the tree. Then you just have to cut it into pieces. Then you dry it. So if you want to use it for the hot press, then you have to heat it.
Okay.
But when you heat it, it loses some nutrients and also changes the color.
Okay.
So we prefer the cold press for you. Because that one, after you dry it on the sun, then you go and mill it.
All right.
Then you just express or you squeeze the coconut, then you get your coconut oil. So that one, the color maintain, the nutrient also maintain. So you can use it for so many things. Like aside using it for the cooking, you can use it as a pomade.
Pomade?
Yes, please. It makes your skin soft, your hair grow fast.
Wow.
And also treatment of dandruff.
Oh, wow.
For the cold press. But for the hot press, so far as you heated it, it will not perform that action.
Okay. So it takes out some of the nutrients.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the coconut farm of Sahmen, and they are telling us some of the benefits of coconut that one can get and why it is necessary for people who want to go into farming to consider coconut as a farming option. And they have told us a lot of things that the coconut can do. We're still going on the tour. We're now going to go very soon to the farm itself. What we have seen is just a little demonstration farm. We'll also be looking at different varieties of coconut trees because there are different varieties. There are those that grow very tall, there are some which are short, and there are some which are in between called a hybrid. So let's go and see what happens. Let's go.
All right. It's more about it.
Okay.
Can we start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is a coconut with 7 heads, whereby it's just only one pod or only one fruit, and it shoots with 7 heads by natural form.
So that means it's going to have 7 stems.
Yes, please.
Wow.
7 stems. So it will divert.
Wow.
It will divert. Each and every one will pass through each direction. So this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there are 2 inside. So we have 7 in one coconut. Yes, please.
So one coconut pot that has 7 heads in it.
Yes, please.
This is unique.
Also, this is our palace.
Okay.
This is our palace. So, yes, normally known as, or popularly known as Sahmen Palace.
Samen's Palace.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Samen's Palace. So, you can take drinks, food, anything at all here.
Wow.
Here. Yes, please.
Wow.
So, this is a king size. Whereby you can sit here, and this serves as a table.
Okay.
Whereby you can sit here and eat and have fun at any time at all.
Okay. So this is a unique kind of chair that has been made, and it has some sandals shaped table here that can be used, and then we have the local stool shaped seats also here, and an arm. So they call it the Samen's Palace. And as visitors, we make you feel like kings when you come here.
Yes.
So you can come here with your family and you experience how a palace experience can be. For once, you can be a king.
Yes.
And you can have your subjects sitting all around you. And this can only be gotten in Samen's Farm and Resort.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay. These are boots.
Yeah.
Yes, please. So here too, you can have fun here, whereby you can eat or take drinks here.
Okay.
Yes, please. So you can even come inside. So this one is the table. So this one is the table. So this one is the table and this one is the chair. So you can just sit here.
We having fun. Hey,
Yeah.
check us out. This afternoon, we're going to have our meal here, right on the canoe.
Yes, please.
Give me a high five, brother. Here,
Yeah.
we having fun.
Yes, please.
See you in Samen's farm.
All right. Yes, nice. So from here we are going to that side.
Coconut everywhere.
It also serves as a cup, whereby you can use it for so many things. You can use it for pouring of libation, or taking a drink, or water as well. This one serve as a money box.
Money box.
Yes, normally called susu box.
Okay.
You just put it inside, then you close it. That's all. Or you can just place your jewelries inside, then you put it in your center table.
Okay.
Just place your jewelries inside and you place it in your center table. So it's normally called coconut artifacts, made up from coconut shell. Coconut artifacts. You have two types, so many types. Gold color, the ash color too.
Wow.
Yes, please. From then, we have a coconut chips.
Wow.
Coconut chips. This is coconut chips, where you just have to let your coconut dry.
Let me see
on
how
this.
it tastes.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a typical chips that is made out of coconut, and I'm going to taste the coconut chips. So, I take some like this. If you come to Samen's, make sure you have a taste of the coconut chips. Oh,
It's nice.
tastes so good.
Wow.
I'm taking this with me.
Don't worry.
That is a nice coconut chips.
Okay.
If you come here, make sure you get some coconut chips with you. And what is this?
This one is cocoa mix. Cocoa mix. Normally made up from dry coconut and normal rice. You just have to dry the coconuts. Then you just have to peel the back out, the brown one. You just have to peel it out. Then you cut it into pieces. After that, you dry it for a week. Then you add normal rice. Then you go and mill it in the form of powder for porridge.
Check this one out on the market.
Yes,
It's
please.
very healthy. It is good. I have tried it, and I tell you, it has got good MCTs in it, which is very good for your health.
All right.
Get coconut mix, and you'll be happy you did.
Okay. After this one, we have coconut broom here. Coconut broom.
So this broom is made out of the coconut.
Yes, please. Whereby we use the coconut fiber. Coconut fiber and the normal rope. But the only important is after you mill the coconut husk, then you get the fiber. Then you just have to get your wood. Then you create a hole. Then you use a glue. Then after that, you just have your coconut broom like this. Then you use it to sweep. This is how it is used for. Yeah, so this is coconut broom. Coconut broom.
Wow. And what is
And also
this?
we have a coconut charcoal.
Coconut charcoal.
Yes, please. Whereby you just have to bend the shell. You just have to bend the shell So this is how it is.
Okay.
Coconut charcoal.
Have you seen the coconut charcoal before?
Made up from coconut shell.
From the coconut shell.
Yes, please.
You can get the coconut
Charcoal.
charcoal.
Yes, please.
And I hear this one doesn't make normally when the fumes doesn't come on your pot and anything. It burns effectively.
Yes, please.
More
Yes,
than
please.
the normal charcoal.
Yes, please.
Wow.
Let's move on to this artwork too. This one too is an artwork whereby we use it for. This one is a snail with a light. A snail with a light.
Wow.
From this one we have a crocodile too. Crocodile. Yes, as you can see. A crocodile.
All this in Samen's
Yes, please.
farms.
And this one is crab, normal crab with a light. With a light. And at the same time we have a music attached to it.
Wow.
You just connect your phone then or pen drive. Then you play your music at this side. Alright. And there is a coconut tree whereby you have two major types of coconuts. You have the hybrid, which is for the commercial purpose, whereby the size of the pod are big. And also we have the dwarf too. So this is a sample of the dwarf, a sample of dwarf coconuts, whereby when you plant it, the duration form is 1.5 to 2.5 years, then started fruiting for the dwarf, which is for the residential purpose. But for the commercial purpose, which is the hybrid, 2.5 to 3.5 years, then started fruiting for the hybrid. Yes, please.
Wow. Wow. Beautifully arranged, natural setting, as you can see. Make sure you visit the coconut resort, Samen's in Mipom in the Eastern region. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I told you that today we are doing a tour in a coconut farm at Samen's Farms.
Yes.
You know, not only do people do farming, they also look for customers.
Yeah.
There are people who sell the coconut. And today with me, I have some amazing customers traveling all over from a different place just to come and get some coconut. I have the manager who was with me here, and these are some customers who are here with us, and they are going to buy some coconut. So I'm going to ask them, hello, my good friend. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good by grace of God.
Okay, what's your name today?
My name is Benjamin.
So this is Benjamin, and you are?
My name is Kofi.
Kofi. Yeah. And you are?
Someone.
Okay, so why are you here today in Samen's Farms?
We are here for coconut.
I want to buy coconut.
You want to buy coconut?
We need coconut.
Look, let me say it in the Ghanaian way. They want to buy coconut.
Plenty. Plenty.
I'm going to speak the Ghanaian language too with them. We want to do it mix. So for those of you who don't speak our Ghanaian language, forgive me. We'll just pause a bit, we'll mix, and then we'll come back to English. How do you find that?
Yeah, true that.
All right, good. Most starting with Kube Edwin, Ben Fiesing.
Oh, starting to be Jumalo. Ache.
5 to 6 years.
5 to 6 years.
5 to 6 years. There you
Oh,
Kakra.
kakra, but yeah, obi na echire say yembra men's farm. Na say ye ba and ye how to etwa de ye pay bia. Say o peke a be 50 kra na.
Not just that say a short.
Aha, short.
Okay, so what I was discussing with them is why are they here in Sahmen? They said that they've been in the coconut business about 5 to 6 years or so, and then for some time now there has been a bit of shortage of coconut, so they were trying to get new places where they can buy enough coconut. They need new suppliers. So someone told them about Samen's farms, and they are here to discover what Samen's farm has to offer, and I bet they came to the right place. So you are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So as you do your coconut, just know that you are doing a great service to Ghana.
Yes.
What do you have to tell the rest of the youth who are saying there is no job? Omo say adwuma ni ho e wo Ghana. Mo amuton kube. Mo say e ho aba mo mfaso. E den na mo ka che mu nua no mo. A o mo nya adwuma bia ye. Kube adwuma na e te say.
In fact, I can't say
Emuode.
Usenya the right place now. The right place now. Emuode pa. To say Samen's farm there.
It will be adwuma. Omra na mu training. Ono Hey, those of you youth who don't have a job, my brothers are telling you, Kubeno, Edwano, and so if you are not working, don't sit down and say, hey, there is no job. The government has it. So thank you very much. Let's continue.